a spirit so bold, his story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine, a spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night, it's Dragapult EX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult EX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX, shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call, with every move you stand tall. Dragapult EX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX, shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult EX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult EX, shining in the light. So here's to Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game you're the guiding light. With every draw you ignite the fight. Dragapult EX, forever burning bright. You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. So here's to Mew VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. Mew VMAX, just a shadow in the fame.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Choose a team that's life, gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive, it's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, and let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jest Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
I need to wait. Yeah, okay, now I can talk. Right, I saw the audio wasn't working. I just realized I just sorted out all the deck lists because I have been like well behind on those. I've not really loaded up live for a while. Yes, I was muted. I actually was joking. So right before I went live, I started talking like this, and then I was actually muted. I carried on making mouth noises like I was talking. I don't know what I don't know what my brain just did, but for some reason it was open to joking that I wasn't. I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/JesterPTCG. I am your host Jester, and we're going to do some chat challenge. Yay! So I'm going to quickly run to grab a drink because I completely forgot about sorting out anything. These are the current decks we have available to us. I do need to update a couple of these lists actually. But while you are deciding on a deck you would like me to play, I am going to go quickly sort out my drink, so BRB. Milky, you're up first by the way, so if there's any decks you would like to play against specifically for testing or whatever, go ahead and choose. prepared for anything. Got it, free reign, and go with Fluffinox. You want Fluffinox? I can get Fluffinox. Well, look at what the Sprigatito dragged in. Hello, Clam. How's it going, buddy? Go with the Fluffinox. Okay, let's go with something new then. Let's go with the Loyal 3. I don't know if this is a good deck, by the way. We tested it on stream. We tested this deck on stream a while back on tabletop. I didn't really like it. I think it does need some modifications, but like right now, it'll do. So we'll see how it goes. It's a proof of concept. And honestly, if you're an Azul GG enjoyer or anybody else that streams Pokemon, you've seen this already. So yeah, we are going to be playing until 9 PM this evening, and then at that point, I'll probably send the raid over to Pokemon TCG. I know they're a small indie company that need the promotion, so we'll get that sorted. That's not a problem. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I didn't realize Worlds was actually starting streaming as early as it is. It's like 7:30, I think, so it's quite soon, all things considered. But yeah, beery. Get it sorted. How is everybody, by the way? Hope you're all well. Welcome. Also, can we talk about the just like absolute cluster F of all the different things that Milky's got going on here? It's the Roaring Moon sleeves. It was the Kingdra coin. I didn't see what deck box it was. Do you ever see the deck box? That's a good question. Also for these those counting at home, this is an awful start. This is really bad. There'll be like an hour and a half of waffle before any gameplay. That's what I was assuming. I'm sure there'll be at least an hour of malarkey before they start the matches. You guys are so supportive. That's so funny. No Gren, shame, JK, LMAO. Gren, don't you worry. We've got Greninja. I wouldn't say it was updated to current deck lists, but it's here. It's here. This is dreadful, by the way. Like, absolute trash. Also, the lag. Hello. The fact we're going to get rid of these already, just to get into the game, is insane. And of course, we get everything we could ever want right now. So, I think we obviously grab you. Man, this is absolutely awful. I'm going to have to get rid of so many resources here. I kind of like keeping the monkey, but I don't think we should. I think we definitely want Noki Dogi. We definitely want Noki Dogi, but we also want a Petra run. Because we absolutely need to take a knockout here. So we've got to hit so much. We didn't hit what we needed at all. Oh no, this is awful. Okay, well, I guess we'll throw these on. Awesome. That was terrible. If Regidrago evolves, we've lost. It's basically what it comes down to. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Because this just stops us doing anything. So it's game if we lose that. Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. I mean, we can technically attack with Darkrai, but let's be honest. Let's be real gamers. Have you all got the world stalking link? What do you mean stalking? I saw that Mew and my wife loves Mew, but I don't know any lists right now that seem to run Mew and cute strong Pokemon cards as like the attackers or anything like that. I mean, Mew gets splashed into a lot of decks. But I wouldn't say it's like super common at the moment. I think a real saving grace right now is there's no backup Regidrago. We could have a really, really good turn 2 or turn 3 here. It's not likely, but we could. I think almost all of our energy's in the discard already. I wonder if I'll ever stop being momentarily confused when you respond to a YouTube comment. The trick is to look at the chat on the actual stream screen. Why? Are we going for a KO on the Petra run? Yeah, we're going for a Dragapult on the Petra run. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. We can potentially work around this, but it's not looking good, gamers. But yeah, I've got Greninja, I've got Greninja deck list. I wouldn't say it's up to date. I will give it a bit of a look over, though, in a second. So that's actually, like, not too bad for us, potentially. We could do a lot with this. Nothing amazing, but we could do stuff with it. I think you're the card. The problem is, we don't have access to a good attacker right now. Other than Darkrai, but we need to absolutely power it up, and we're not going to get to that right now. So I think we go for this, because we've thrown enough away. Then we go Iono. Let's see if we can take away some options, at least. This is awful. I need to see a way to get to Okidogi, and we're just not seeing that. 60 of each damage, so that's 60, 120, 180, which isn't enough damage right now. That offers some interesting options. I think I'm not even sure if we've got any energy left, to be honest. Could we potentially get an Okidogi from this position? I think we could. If we do something like this. I'm not saying this is the right play. We could really do this in the Mochi, but I don't think we're going to. We've got ways and means of doing things here. It's not brilliant, but we've got ways and means. No, subject getting chains. Bring up the Dogi. Yeah, if we had Binding Mochi here, we would be doing enough to knock out here, but we're not. Hello, Sebo. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. 190 is painful. It's not even that bad. The main problem is Noivern being the attacker. Noivern being the attacker kind of screws things up for us. And to be fair, I think I've misplayed this a little bit. I probably should have left the bench space open. Unless Milky goes for a KO here, I think we're a little bit stuck. But he may go for a KO. We could just do a Dogi surviving this turn. Or the Giratina's in the... Nah, we ain't surviving. Not if Giratina in the active. Or in the discard. That's annoying. Calling it now, Greninja wins Worlds. Why, yes, I am delusional. Thank you for noticing. I wasn't going to make any assumptions. If the Giratina wasn't in the discard pile, then I'd say we have a good chance here. But because it is, I think we lose now, which is sad. It's made worse by the fact we had to burn so many resources. Although, we do have an interesting option here. Are you playing on ladder right now? No, doing chat challenge. I only go on ladder when I need to fill space. Sebo, have you already got me on TCG Live? If not, add me. Just the TCG. I thought the Noivern would be a real problem, but actually... putting weak-ass busters in has been the problem. I can't see anything but the Giratina attack happening here. Maybe the Goo? But probably the Giratina. Although it does take some energy out of the equation. 2 switches are gone already. Yes, there's the 280. So opinion on Peggy, Dogpool in the new Deadpool movie. Absolute king among men, right? I like you, my Subo is said Tom 1. I might already have you, actually. I can't remember. I love Peggy. Peggy's great. 10 out of 10 on Peggy. Do we have any more dark patches? We have one more. So we might need you just to survive a hit here. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. Cool. So we'll go for this and this. There's no energy. Perfect. Just what I wanted, actually. I wanted no energy, so joke's on you. I just absolutely wasted that turn. That was so good. Yeah, I just threw with that. I should have gone for Rhino. I need to attach and find Dark Patch. Yeah, I've lost from here. Damn it! So annoying. Peggy 12 out of 10, good girl. 10-10 Papa. It's true. These are all facts. Annoying, but I didn't play well there at all. GG Milky, GG. Trying to find a pen. There's a pen. So those who don't know, by the way, we do chat challenge for the Stream League. The Stream League will be going away soon. But I'll give you more information on that in just a second. Let me just hit the marker here. She's part Pokémon, mate. Good books already. Right, so that was Milky. That was Loyal 3 versus Drago. Look, my first match being against the BDIF. Yeah, so we are getting rid of the chat challenge. After this month, we're going to be doing Limitless tournaments soon on a Saturday evening in the UK. I believe I've gotten down for 6 PM UK. I've got a couple of things to do. I've got to design a logo and stuff yet. I might use the Jester Rowlet, actually, as part of the Championship Series, because I kind of have him, but don't really have anything to do with him. So I think that'd be a good use of the logo. But yeah, we'll be doing away the Stream League. I'm going to hand out the prizes and stuff like that end of this month. I know I owe some from the first quarter as well, so I will sort that out. September will be a pre-season, so we'll be doing the 4 weeks or whatever of Saturdays, and then we'll be going into quarters. We're only doing 3 quarters up to normal world, so we kind of keep it in sync with a typical Pokemon TCG season. And yeah, more information will be coming out soon on a video. I kind of just started talking about this without even thinking about it, so. But there'll be more info. And there'll still be chat challenges, I promise. We're already friends. Cool. Okay, Sebo, is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? I will just double check there isn't any updates to make on the Frostlass. Play what I want, okay. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to play Greninja, but let me just double check there's no updates to the build. Because I've not been checking every list. I literally updated like the 3 most recent. I haven't got a new Miraidon list yet, which is something I want to do. I also want to look into Luxray Control as well. In fact, I'm just going to grab all our Blitzel's list from stuff and things. Why is it so hard for me to say words today? I won't play Control just yet, but I want it as an option. Only 1 Xerosic. I thought it'd be more with the way this deck would work. An energy roll good for Okie dokie. That is. Sorry, chat. I'll be there in just a second. Because Luxray Control actually looks like a fun deck, as opposed to most control lists. New Miraidon. Don't care about Champao. Greninja. Best place in this was second at 70. Decklists aren't public. Of course they aren't. Why would they be? So let's see if there's anything new that people are running in this. Nope. Cool. That's all fine. Miraidon. Best list was first at 106. 2 Miraidon, 2 hands. Fairs, Irons, Zapdos, Squawk, Raichu, Raikou. Academy at Night. Copy to clipboard. Imports. Miraidon EX is actually looking pretty good again in the next set as well, so I'm looking forward to playing this. Oh man, no more chat challenge on the regular, now I can't embarrass myself in front of dozens. You win more often than you lose at this stage. No, chat challenge will still be happening as much as it is. It's just probably like less on the line is probably the best way to describe it. I might still do something. It'd be a shame not to do something. I think what we could end up doing is code cards for the winners of matches. So if I keep like a tally of how many times people have entered, then send codes after, I think that might be a cool way to do it. Not you, lol. I've been bypassing the queue. Oh shit, sorry, James. I thought I saw Sebo go first. I apologize. You'll be next. I'm so sorry. I was so distracted by everything going on. Oh, terrible. I'm so terrible at being a streamer. Oh, still I forgot to greet you. I'm sorry. Greninja Noir could be fun. I think Greninja in anything is kind of good. I mean, Dusknoir in anything is kind of good, right? Like, it all seems to go incredibly hard. So I just realised I haven't got the stream up on my phone to keep an eye on things. Am I going first or second? Seb's going first. Probably start with the Froakie, that's probably fine. Okay, we're dealing with the ninja start. This is ninja versus. Could be anything. Even a speedboat. Grotful, there's no loin. Oh no, Palafin. Okay. It's fine. I'm not worried. It's you who should be worried. We haven't got a way to ooh, we might actually have a way to roll it back. Be very assumptive here. Yeah, we have that. Cool. Okay. So we don't have access to evolution. We do have access to that. Presumably we have Rotom, right? We do have Rotom. I don't really want to use Rotom, though, if I'm being truly honest with the gamers. So I'm going to believe in the me that believes in you. I'm going to Urban Vessel away Ultra Ball. Go double blue. Into the Froakie retreats. There was arguably a better way to do this, I agree. Gonna grab you. Just in case our boy gets taken out, and I think we maximize our draw then, which is much better. We go this way. Also, I know that it's been a while, but how did I do with Regidrago? Did I use Legacy at the right time? Were there any notable misplays? I'm sorry that I'm making you reminisce on a loss. I just want to know from one of the great Drago Masters. I wouldn't say I'm a great Drago Master at all. The way you played was actually better than I would play. I was kind of baiting the Giratina play because I knew that was the better play, but I was hoping you would second guess yourself and go for the Noivern because I would have had a knockout if Noivern came out. Because I could have used Monkey Dory to move the poison damage, take a knockout, and then take another 2 prize cards later, hopefully. But no, you played it really well, actually. Like, genuinely, I've got no notes. Instead of a chat challenge, why don't you eat some greasy food, then have a chat challenge? I had a, what I call a shitbox of food earlier, which is like 2 pieces of chicken, kebab, chicken nuggets, onion rings, and chips. Didn't eat all of it. But like, I had that just for the stream today. So, you know, if my tummy starts gurgling, you'll know why. Gurgle, gurgle. You know what I mean, chat? I will self-detonate if they give us ZA stuff for opening or closing worlds. ZA stuff? What do you mean ZA stuff? Oh, right, the game. I completely forgot what ZA was. Value boxes we used to call those. Yeah, so the box I get is called the Credit Crunch box. It's like £8.50. It's like a whole ass box. It's so good. It's so good. I smell what you're stepping. It's pretty good. We have a stomach mic set up ASAP. I mean, technically, I've got the roads, right? I can use the roads. Oh, it has to go from active spot to bench. Okay. So we're going to need to see a lot more switch carts before that's actually scary. Yeah, no, that one good stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I love it. But we hadn't eaten all day. We had breakfast about like 9:30 this morning. And we've been working stupid hard. We got the extension confirmed for the Tuesday after the bank holiday weekend. So not this weekend, the weekend after. And then the roof is coming off the garage next Friday, I think it is. Yeah, next Friday. So we've had to do like a load of clearing of the garage and all kinds of stuff. So it's been a bit of a busy day today, and we didn't eat until like an hour ago, I think it was. Like over an hour ago, because we watched an episode of Supernatural. So it's been busy. It's been a busy day. Credit crunch is so 2008 should be the cost of living crisis box by now. It's true. With that, I'm not too worried about Palafin attacking this turn, so it gives us another turn of setup, which is nice. I do enjoy another turn of setup. It's my favourite. And the EX has a ability, right? Perfect. 340 health is so mental. My god. It's just excessive. It's rude. Okay, so we obviously evolve. I don't know that I want to do much more than evolve, to be honest. Because, like... I feel like we're just kind of in a holding pattern where we can just kind of expose the problem that this deck we're against suffers from. We definitely want that soon, potentially. In fact, does that go hard? That probably goes hard, right? I think that goes insanely crazy. I think if we grab this and, like, for future-proofing and grab this... There's definitely a part of me that wants to play this slightly differently, but I think this is the better player. So let's pop that on you. Pop that on you. We'll take a free retreat. We'll devolve. I know the Bibroll can just be, like, evolved back up, but I think making it awkward for that Finizen is pretty cool. And now we've got some nice damage on the Bidoof as well. I'm picking up what I'm putting down, you know? The main issue we have is this bugger. Potentially. Actually huge. Okay. Another Devo would really hit the spot here. If we can't have that, I don't want nobody baby. Honestly, we can just play the delay game so much here. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Let's grab you. Is it worth grabbing that? I kind of think it might be. I think we grab you. We don't need to encourage anything here. I think we can just grasping draw and pass over. It goes crazy. So we definitely lose the Manaphy next turn. Huge damage to anything. Damage could be worth it indeed, right? A lot of people don't think, well, they speak on the internet, I would know. Area 0 Underpass will go crazy if you could conceivably run 8 Frostlass. I mean, enabling 4 Frostlass while also having bench space does seem to go pretty hard. Yeah, this is something I probably should have protected against. Oh! Okay, I thought... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I thought we were going to lose there. Honestly, the Frostlass is so good. I love the Frostlass. I hope there's something that just works really well with Frostlass soon, because it is just crying for a good deck. GG Seb, GG. James, you're up next. Is there any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? I love that the challenge is immediate. Oh wait, hang on, what? I can't wait to build funny counter boxes with the Noctowl engine like people used to do with the Intellion engine. Whatever you fancy, okie dokie. I don't think it's as likely that, I don't think it's as likely that the Noctowl engine... I don't think that... Okay, I'll correct myself. I don't think the Noctowl engine is as good as the Inteleon engine was because of the era it was in. Because Noctowl... Theoretically, there is a way to reset Noctowl and use the same one twice. But the nice thing about the Inteleon engine was that you could, like, chain it really well and reuse it with Scoop Up Net and stuff like that. It went so crazy. So, I don't know. There's definitely some options there. I just want to play Liminal Box again. What was Liminal Box? Oh, what an amazing opening hand if we had a fucking starter here. You guarantee we're not seeing these two in the next hand. Top 10 things I can promise you. We are not seeing a Buddy Buddy Poffin in the starting hand when we're running 3 at the entrance here. Also happy to be here, Jester. Absolutely love checking in on any of my favourite PokeTubers. Oh, Grant, thank you, buddy. That's so kind of you. I've never been called a PokeTuber before. Is this a rite of passage? Do I let my mom know I've made it? Mom, they're saying nice things about me. I know, it's crazy. Zod versus Dialga. So this is going to be interesting because I think the version of this deck that I'm playing maybe wants to go first, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I cry whenever I see Frostlass, so I think it's fair they don't have a deck to call home. Mommy, I'm a big kid now. Exactly, TG, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bingle says you're lucky she's not about or she's balanced things out. Hey, I'm actually scared of Bingle now. Bingle's rocking the higher Pokemon sleep level than me. That's scary. I like how YouTube seems to be on topic and really nice and wholesome while we're over here talking about milk sloshing around in udders. Yeah, y'all are wrong'uns. Man, we've got like no decent setup options here at all. I think we have to be sensible and throw down a Charmander. There's a route here, so we're gonna get rid of you. I don't want to get rid of this. This is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna hold on to the wrong things and get absolutely punished for it. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Thread and Lumineon. GG had nothing to play. Oh, I'm sorry, Seb. That sucks. You gave it a good old college try, though, and I appreciate it. So we'll grab this and this. I think we're playing things correctly. We're allowed to play that one down. Do I want to put anything else down? Double Pidgey feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I have to think we don't get KO'd here. But I'm also not about taking chances. Yeah, okay. So I think if we grab this... How much work can we do with that? That isn't going to be enough if things go to poop. Ah, stop rushing me. I think we grab you. I'm not saying this is the right play, but I think this is the way we need to go. Alright, well. I know this play had all my EX on the hand. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I said I think the Devolution makes a lot of sense because I can... Like probably kills the Palafin EX deck. Unless you can get those EXs back into the discard. But you need, like, what, 2 pieces to be in the right place? So... I felt pretty good about it. It wasn't great, but I felt alright about it. I think the annoying thing is, if we don't see a Dialga V-Star here, we could have got away with the other play, and I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't take it. And that's also annoying. Okay. We can't get to what we want to get to, annoyingly, but it's something. Huzzah, it's Midnight Grand Twitch edition. Hello, Gran. Got to rebrand here. Hey, if you want to go do it. I understand. Groffle's posted something, but I can't see what it is. Groffle, why do you have a blank thing next to you? It's bothering me. Right, so... I think we have to go in with the Charmander here. Oh, that's pretty big. Grab another one of you. Let's pull away these two. Grab that. And let's just make sure we got our resources. Okay. Worst thing we could have done there. Evolve that up. Then into you and you. I say you and you like it's... I've got everything I need in hand. I don't. But it would go pretty crazy if I did. As far as I know, I should be safe to just play this as is. Bingo, bango, bongo. So we'll be on... This goes down to... There's a couple of ways we could play this. I think we just swing in. Here with the Soldier Boy, you! Bomb, 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 Soldier Boy, tell him. Now I expect the next turn to go Star Chronos Metal Blast. What it goes on, I do not know. But we could quite easily see both Lumineon and Rotom go down this turn. If I had a little bit more to play with, I would have gone for a Collapsed Stadium. Just try and slow things down a little bit. We didn't really have that option. We're going to need to see a lot for the end game here. We're also going to need to see Metang's whiff. The nice thing is, Charmeleon can actually knock out this Dialga now. Okay, big whiff. As a Lugia player, how do I beat Charizard? Been struggling hard. Hey, Henyards, welcome along. I think you rely on the rats, right? I think the rats are the only thing that's taken that out reliably. I think people have gone back to like, what, a 2-2, 3-2 build of Lugia? Lugia with the rats. Not only are we dealing with like no knockout on Charizard this turn, but we're also dealing with the fact that, like, there's no Dialga on the bench. This goes pretty hard. But yeah, I think Lugia is the correct answer. If you can get away with an early Iron Hands on a Charmander or a Pidgey, that's probably the right way to go, especially if you've got Legacy NG on it. Now, do we see a swing or do we see a retreat? I could see a retreat here. We're going with a Zamazen to return fire. That's fine. These are things I can deal with. We had that in hand just in case as well, which is nice. Would you Super Rod in this situation? I might do. Super Rod goes kind of crazy, right? Like, we definitely get knocked out this turn. Or next turn. But at least we're protected, right? Against... Where are we on? We got one of those. We can get away with murder here. I think we go a little bit greedy. I'm going to attach this here because I don't think it's going to come up. You have free reign, by the way, on mobile, so clarifying in advance. Thank you. Do you want to give me a... Do you want to give me a brain add on PTCG so I can just get straight into the game with you? I think we should go for a knockout, right? And then just... Although, does it make sense to... Yeah, I think we go for this as it's more protective from an INO. Which would actually be a nightmare. I don't think
And his name is John
We do! Let's go! We're eating good, baby! Way ahead of you. Thank you. And we'll burn in darkness. Right, who followed? Sorry. Henians, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your do-do-doos and tutorus. And for Spider Polka Pop as well, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your tutorus and do-do-doos. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all well. Had to see John again, my glorious king. Hey, yo, is that John? Alright, gamers, we're hoping for another complete whiff here. Uh-oh, stinky. I think we're in a decent position here. There's a couple of cards I would like to see. Whether we're going to get to see them is another matter. Okay, just one attach. If we don't see another Dialga go down, I think we basically win. Uh-oh, stinky. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm a massive fan of basically winning. I too subscribe to the Charlie Sheen way of thinking. So here's the funny thing. We look like we're in a very good position, and I would say we're in a very good position. But there is a very, very probable world here where we don't win because of Prime Catcher or Boss's orders. And I hate that for me. I think we're okay based on the odds. But we do have to be careful here. We're definitely getting knocked out. That's 3 prize cards. Anything else gets knocked out, that's 1 or 2 prize cards. So we've got 2 turns to play with here. Being on the odd prize race here is pretty big. And we've got some things to play with. Now that stops us from having things to play with, but we have quick search, so I'm not too worried. I don't know why this deck runs 2 of these either. Not really sure why that is. I might take them out. But they make sense because the fella, the guy, you know the guy. The big guy. Cornerstone. Ogre Pawn. Okay, I think the biggest issue is this guy, so I'm going to try everything I can to make sure I can take him out. Hello there! Okay, so let's go with a quick search. Don't tell your mother. Kiss one another. Die for each other. And then that's still active later, isn't it? Okay. We'll go for a boss's orders and we'll get that Dialga. We'll burn the colognes because we don't need them. Would I get another Charmander ready just in case? I think I would. We'll hit him with the Burning Darkness. And like the way that Dialga is looking at me, bonk. I had to like really think as to whether I had like everything I needed there. I tell you what the new issue is actually. There's no 2 prizes on the bench. Where are my 2 prizes? I need to KO them. Sir or madam, where are my 2 prizes? So here's the thing. If a 2 prizer goes down, we win. If a 2 prizer doesn't go down, I think we win. Because Dialga's not one-shotting anything on this board. And I can make that way more true, actually. There's only one prize left as well, which is kind of crazy. We'll hit him with the Pheasant Skippity. Actually, we won't hit him with the Pheasant Skippity just yet. We'll go something like that. Then you hit him with the Pheasant Skippity. That's some hot bananas. Alright, hit with the unfair stamp. Quick search. Think that makes sense. Let him with the Burnt Darkness. I think enough rods were used for this that to make a lot of sense. Pheasant Skibbity, Pheasant Skibbity. 3 super rods were used, okay. Because there's still a world where Zamazenta gets charged up here. Like, Unfair Stamp doesn't hit opponents with Bibberol on board all that hard, really. But it's a potential slowdown. Like, you need Nest Ball, you need Boss or Prime Catcher, you need Nest Ball, you need the energy from the Metal Makers. There's only 4 in the discard. 3 super rod have been used, 1 Boss. The crazy thing is, Beam for 60 actually takes the win here. No, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, it's such a funny win. Oh, there was a part of me as well that thought, put Petrarunt down, clear the Pidgey. I didn't think about the Metang hit. That's so funny. God damn. GG, Piano. GG. You can't even be mad. That's so good. Oh, man. A better player would have been prepared for that. I am not a better player. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. Milky, you're up next. Is there any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? GG, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, I mean Metang attack. The funny thing is, I said as well, like, there's not that much energy in the discard, so... I can't believe he beamed you. Man, you can't even be mad. That was so funny. Let me just learn this list real quick. Alright, I'm not saying this will go well for me, but it'd be cool to give it a go. Milky, you have to send me a challenge, buddy. Your name isn't showing up. My man got hit with the water with no ice. Like I said, I can't even be mad. That was so funny. Like, anyone who's a regular here will tell the new players, I'm very good at being salty. You know, I take every game incredibly seriously, but that was just really funny. You can't even be mad about stuff like that. Oh, man. Is streamer laughing because he actually found that funny, or is he actually breaking down? Who knows, but it's gonna be fun to find out, right? I got the boss off the unfair stamp as well. It truly is unfair. The stamp is unfair, but not for me. GG, no skibbity. Do I want to go first? I don't know how to play this deck. Hey, I don't learn unless I make mistakes, right? Oh, good God, the perfect start. The perfect start doesn't exist. The perfect start. Alright, what crazy poop am I playing against? I mean, there's a world where Ursaluna gets powered up, right? I've entered a new card called Fair Stamp. If Snorlax is in the active, take 6 prize cards. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that being fair. Is this it? Ooh, okay. This opens up a world of possibilities. I think you gotta grab that. And you gotta grab that. Let's see what we've got available to us. I'd love to get you in the active. What can I do to get you in the active? Do we run anything Switch related? Apparently not. That is unfortunate. We'll definitely grab you then. This is a real unfortunate start. Seems pretty good, dog. It's just the fact we're going to be stuck with Ursaluna in the active for way too long here. I'm going to assume Rotom survives, and we're just going to keep the Star Alchemy, just in case we've got, like, a smart use case. Other than the Ursaluna, I don't think we're doing too terribly. But I've been wrong before. What is this deck? I'm actually baffled. And I don't get baffled very often. That's not true, I get baffled all the time. I'm a very easily confused person. Is this friggin'... Oh my god, come on, not again. Why am I dealing with so much Palafin today? What is it? The Palafin convention? Disgusting. Well, this is El Problemo. You're Palafinish, buddy. Get ready to learn Palafin, buddy. Alright, well... This is what I would describe as a problem. So... How do I Gestainment? Not Gestainment. Exposed. How do I get out of this as a true competitive gamer? Okay, the gamers at home aren't going to like this. They're going to call me a problem. And that makes a lot of sense. I am a problem. I think we go for something like... Shibbity, Shubada, Flibbity. We'll treat ourselves to one of these. Go for a DTE. Penny up the Ursaluna. We'll go for a Fang Snipe. What you got in there, buddy? Just a Kieran, huh? Kieran and Pheasantipity. Okay, so there's nothing going on right now. The double Kieran. No! My epic plan ruined! Yeah, I don't know that I had anything to really answer the call here. I suppose there's no energy, which helps. No, energy goes pretty hard, but we're not doing a whole lot. Does this help? That could theoretically help, but it currently doesn't. I think grabbing this down isn't the worst idea. Just Fang Snipe? As long as no energy is drawn. Oh, I should check what the other card was. That was dumb. POV DTE Ogapon. Put it away, Luxray 2024. Pala finished, but he's pretty good, by the way. That might be my new favorite thing in the world. So the problem is, if we can't put a Morpeko in the active. We can't put anything in the active because of the Petra. It will just cycle around these Sneaslers and Morpekos. But we can try and delay a little bit, which is nice. I love delaying a little bit, which is nice. This does nothing, though. I think we just keep Fang sniping, right? And just trying to take stuff. So Fez and Petulant, this does nothing. I think we're both just kind of sitting and waiting for, like, a good card to turn up here. Okay, there's certainly a combo being put together, potentially. How much damage is that doing? 250. Lol. Maybe one shot in mine looks right. Yep, alright. It's certainly a control match. Oh, man. This is certainly a control match. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, man. It's just like slowly milling each draw. As soon as an energy goes down or a useful supporter goes down, we're screwed. But for now, this is very funny. The Finizen going down kind of sucks, actually. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we don't want the Finizen going down. We don't want the Finizen going down. Man, still nothing, huh? Man, we really balling here. Okay, Irida's going to solve the issue. My God, what a funny situation. There needs to be an Urban Vessel plus switch. Oh, it doesn't need to be, does it? Because Palafin puts more Morpeko into the active than retreats. And then Palafin can smack. Our fun has ended, chat. Our fun has ended. Oh no! $60 damage on the Palafin. What caused 60 damage? Am I missing something? Wait. What did 60 damage? Am I dumb? I don't understand what did 60 damage. Magic. It's always bloody magic. Man, I just don't have anything useful in my hand right now. Ugh, gross. Probably should have gone for the Rotom, though. I'm enjoying my huge hand of nothing. Oh, there was a card I should have played down here. Okay, we can get away with it this time. Ah, frustrating. I'm still very confused, though, as to what did 60 damage. Okay, not Pheasant Skibbity going down is pretty big. Because we actually have, like, a good answer here. We'll put you in, and we know we probably have to retreat you. We're just not seeing the cards. This is insane. Okay, we'll take both at the same time, I guess. That goes pretty hard. We've just been waiting for this for ages. Red candy. Then is the retreat the option? It is. Also, my game is lagging. That's pretty cool. That might be a play for in a minute. I like the idea of that play a lot. I'm going to restart the game after this, by the way, because I'm having some FPS issues for some reason. Not really sure what that's about. Is there anything else we need to do here? Waiting for 120. Oh, we're 20 short. If we'd have gone for a hit early on, that would have been really good. 240. Would have been 300. Yeah, it's not enough for a knockout. It is enough for a knock. It is enough for a knockout on the other Palafin, though. About to get ogre pawned, buddy. Cool. That works out pretty well. Let's get rid of the draw. That Luxray cannot be answered, and we can hit again. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm picking up what I'm putting down here. If it's correct or not is another question. But I'm picking up what I'm putting down. There was definitely a devolution play possibly available there, but... Luxray go burr. Luxray do seem to be going pretty burr here. Mew. Yep, that makes sense. Draw 2. Is it a good draw 2? It's Arven, so yes. Counter Catcher's not in effect, so that's okay. Can't use Boss now. Prime Catcher could be a card. But Retreat's been used, so just getting chains doesn't do anything. I don't like that. I don't like the way that Mew is breathing. I am curious as to what the Sneasel's for. I may have been able to find out there. That would have been pretty cool. It's gotta go. Weavile. Once you're returning, mate, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may switch in one of your opponent's basic. Ooh, that's mean. Oh, that sucks. Not my Pheasant Skibbity. Also, Calamitous Wasteland doing nothing here is so annoying. Okay, it's a 0 card hand. Mew exists, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. You're doing nothing, which is quite frustrating. Oh, I know what we can do. It's not a great solution, but it does help us out a little bit at least. I think the problem I have right now is that I am thinking in terms of anything but a control player. So there's a part of me that's like, oh yeah, you obviously just like go aggressive as hell here. I don't need to. Will that stop me from being aggressive as hell? Absolutely not. I'm hoping what I just did there kind of seals the game up for us. There's not a lot else that can be done. Let's not get trapped. There's nothing else. No, I think we just go for the Volt Strike. And hope there's no answer? Pheasant Skibbity, no! You were the chosen one! Okay. It's not great because we have to discard the energy, but hopefully we've done enough to make things work here. In fact, we should have done enough to make things work here. I don't think there's any damage modifiers that could make a Pidgeot one-shot possible. Kieran doesn't quite get there. There's 2 Kierans. There can't be more Kierans. Kieran would do it. Okay, so no Kieran. We're not like in a W position. But I think we've done enough just to slow things down a little bit. As long as we don't see Kieran's go back into the discard, I feel pretty safe. Here comes Pheasant Skibbity. So we are going for the Palafin play. We're not getting Ionode. We can't get one shot. So I think we win from here. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Neo Upper Energy. Quick search. I've played one game with this deck, and I'm already convinced this is my new favorite deck. What does that say about me as a person, chat? Volt Strike for the game. I hate how much thinking I had to do there. GG Milky, GG. Oh, the Misfortune. I never got a chance to use Misfortune Sisters. I would love to talk to somebody who knows how to play that deck properly and just get like a play-by-play of how wrong I was and how I played it. But that was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. GG Milky, GG. That's a fun deck. I hate that it's a fun deck, but that's a fun deck. Alright, next up is Gren. Midnight Gren. Any decks you'd like to play against, or did you say I had free reign? I think you guys said I had free reign, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. Let's go this. Yeah, I'm free reign. Perfect. Marker? Marker? I hardly know her. Show begins in 3 minutes. But that wouldn't be game 1, so we should be okay. Phantom Skibbity's died for just a sense. It's so true, bestie. It's so true. 1 second seems to be a bit behind. No worries. I like the way you work it, Pheasant Dippity. I like to draw free. Draw free. The Pokemon got knocked out. Pheasant Skibbity. Okay, cool. It's not working. Do you want to try and send me a challenge? In fact, let me restart the client, because it might be that. You know how game is and all that? I hear game recognizes game, but how is that possible when one's a first-person shooter and one's a arena shooter? Are they just cousins? I don't get it. For more non-shower thoughts with Jester, tune in. Resetting, I'm sorry. Dude, same, don't worry. You're all good. The kids would say Gucci, not me though. I would say good. Good. I'm just giving it a quiet little peep into what's going on here. Man, people are really ready to poop on Iron Hands. Or Iron Thorn, sorry. Shooter, I hardly know it. That's what I'm saying! If we finish about 9 o'clock, chat, and the first game starts then, I might just stream the first game as a little teaser. And then we can continue with game 2 tomorrow. Because I'm definitely going to watch, like, the first game or two before I go to bed tonight. If it's starting at 9, I can get a couple of games in. Gruffle's just sending, like, non-messages, like blank emotes, and it's scaring me, quite frankly. A teaser? I barely know it. That's what I'm saying! Midnight Grand, challenge friends, so much request. Educator? I hardly know her. Right, guys? I don't know why I'm like this either. Drugs or lack thereof, I imagine. Gruffle, stop it!
Oh, he's there.
Why do you hate me?
That's the first one I've seen. Has he done another one?
He's done one in Discord and he did one earlier. I hate Iron Thorns because it has the least skill expression out of pretty much any deck in Standard. Brother, let me tell you about Snorlax. You just hide behind a Snorlax and use Rotom every turn. Sometimes you use Aerial Misfortune Sisters. Oh, I got sent a challenge. Okay, join match. Let's do it that way. I'm actually very interested to see how far Snorlax still goes in Worlds, actually. Dating this video, by the way. I could see one making the top 8. I really could. Then I hope it immediately runs into the one Giratina that made it to day 2. It avoided Giratina all the way to top 8, then its first match is Giratina. You know what I mean? Or it's one Snorlax, 7 Lugia, but somehow it makes top 4. Do I want to go first? That's a great question. It's a great looking question. That's a pretty and cute looking question. Thank you so much for asking. Man, y'all really like the new energy sleeves, huh? Big energy sleeve fans over here. Hey yo, is that a Dusknoir? Hey, you know what? Fair. Based on truth build, you know what I mean? Okay, we're against Ninja. This will be an interesting match. Also, I love the way Gran said, I bet Dusknoir will go great with Greninja than the first deck I play against. So rude, honestly. I'm not sure if the advantage is with us here for going first against another setup deck. Every time this kind of thing happens, I have no idea. Also, what is this opening hand, please? I think Dusknoir's gonna have to chill in the actor, unfortunately. Yikes. Let's make sure we got what we have available. We don't have another one. We got 2 of those. 1 of those. Okay. Is the better play not available to us? Cool. Okay. Never mind then. We'll grab you. Pop that bad boy on you. I don't like it. We're in the game. Maybe. It's more a case of like hoping the Iono was really bad for Gren. But a fresh 6 cards that early in the game is probably never bad, right? The double Pidgey play is pretty smart. So Shinobi Blade is definitely happening. Upsetting. Manaphy's nothing, that's fine. Unless we're missing energy. Missing energy goes pretty hard. We just have, like, not a lot going on for us here. There's potential... But what would that get me? I don't really have a good turn here, to be honest. I don't really have a good turn. Maybe that? Maybe just do that? That could go pretty crazy. It's not great. It's not making me crazy, Jaffrazy. But it's something. There's a method to the madness here, chat. There's a method to the madness. The hand's looking pretty dead. If there's a rare candy and something else available, then we'd see it. I think we make the rare candy use or waste. And if Dreepy survives, we've got an attacker available. If Dreepy doesn't survive, there is an option, but we really need to see some other cards. Okay, so we're not going to see Greninja this turn. Perfect. Okay. That doesn't get us to where we need to be. I think if we can thin the deck just a little bit more, we will. I don't love this, but we need to see some cards. Those aren't the cards I'm looking for. So we're looking for a good recon directive here. It's a decent recon directive. It's not entirely what I'm looking for. Does that make sense? Yeah, why not? Let's get this prize race underway. I was really worried for a minute, then the game absolutely froze. Okay. Awesome. Don't need to worry about anything else right now. Game freezing? Never. It couldn't be, right? Couldn't be this game. Let's do a little protection here. You know, I'll give you a bite for 40, why not? This is a perfectly stable client after all. True! True! So true! Oh my god, so true! Bestie! Okay, Greninja's back. And looking stupider than ever. Gotta be a Pheasant Skibbity, right? A road? Ooh, okay. It's actually a little bit annoying because I was hoping for a knockout here. Maybe we've seen a Forest Seal? Nope, seen Iron, okay. Kind of like what I've got going on in the hand there, but honestly seeing 3 more cards in that goes pretty hard. Top 10 things I certainly ain't complaining about. I assume we've got a rare candy in hand for Pidgey because we, Pidgeot, sorry, because we need to see Greninja's attack here. No, go for the Dusklops. On what though? Okay, okay. Right. So we can do some stuff here, but, like, we're still missing some key cards. That isn't one of them. Oh, do I think I have to Iono here. We've got to We got that retreat, right? We can retreat into this. It's probably the play. It's probably the play. See, I nearly went for the Buddy Buddy Puffin as well, just have something to get rid of, but I didn't need to. I'm kind of glad we got forced into this path. So we're doing 200, 240, that takes 290. 20 later. Yeah, okay. I don't love the idea of going ahead on prizes here. But it's probably fine. Top 10 times Jester made a top 10 joke. Coming in at number 5. Okay, we have an interesting next turn lined up. That's upsetting. I actually don't want to see that. Okay. That's actually a really interesting combination of cards. That's a very interesting combination of cards. I mean, the most that can happen here is a Shinobi Blade, right? That's the most that can happen. So I'm not too worried. Because we can see Curse Blast, but Curse Blast doesn't knock anything out. Curse Blast plus Shinobi Blade doesn't do anything. Mirage Barrage isn't happening because of Manaphy anyway. I don't know, dude. I'm feeling pretty good. Boss's orders on Dusclops or Dreepy is a thing that could happen. Or a counter catcher. So that puts us at even prizes. We're going for the Manaphy. Okay, that's fine. That's less fine. That puts us on 3 prize cards, which I think means we win next turn. If that Dusknoir blows up. Cool. So I think we can get to knockout. So 5 on there. Plus those 2. Yeah, okay, so Curse Blast. This game. This freaking game, dude. Oh, man. It's so bad. Quick search. Just need an energy. Yeah. Retreats into the Pult. Boss the Miraidon. Phantom Dive. So we were going to go for the Dusknoir play, if required, but we didn't need to. God, this deck is so stupid. GG, Gren, GG. Phantom Dive. Oh, man, we're a rare candy down as well. That's kind of crazy. GG, buddy, GG. Right, where are we? Opening ceremony is currently happening for anyone who's interested.
I'm not interested.
Nah, I don't particularly care. Right, who is next in the queue? Phantom Dive. Henyans, you are up next. Would you like to send me a challenge and let me know which deck you would like to play against? Did get that one today, didn't we? Yeah. So we haven't played Dusky Zard or Regidragon V-Star. All 5 energy said, nah, I'd win. Brutal. I'll definitely try and get some of these decks updated for next stream as well. Henyans, are you with us? Hey, do you want to shoot me a challenge, buddy? Hey, buddy. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Updates to Reddit's privacy policy and user agreement? No! I assume there's no actual issue.
Is your name?
It is... It will be updated at some point. Ba-ba-la-ba-ba-ba. So round 1 pairings have already gone up, so I assume the stream's not going to start for a while yet. Cyrus Davis got paired into Alex Szymanski straight away. That's pretty funny. One of our boys is against Takuya Yanida. Is that a well-known person?
That name sounds familiar.
Because they've said fun start to the weekend, which doesn't promote excitement. Got you, buddy. Right, let me just restart the client, because it always wants me to restart the client before I can play with new people.
I just started a game and somebody's...
Yo, it's Jester? That me, for real, for real.
They've got lots more hair than you. No.
That has lots more hair than me. Same gap teeth, though. She's known me for 3 years, and she didn't know how to gap in my front teeth. Hello? Imagine the love of your life recognizing anything about you, quite frankly.
Well, can you tell me anything about my teeth?
Yeah, they're very clean and shiny, and you're very proud of them. You show them off and smiles all the time.
It's not that they're clean, it's that they're quite straight, even though I never had tough braces.
Congratulations on your straight tooth. Is there any decks you'd like to go against Henyans, or have I got free reign? Well, like I said, we haven't played Miraidon yet, we haven't played Regidrago, we haven't played Dusk, we haven't played Roaring Moon, but... You want Charizard? Okay, we'll play Duskizard. Do you want Mochizard or Duskizard? Here at Just the PTCG, we offer choice. My shiny teeth and me stuck in my head confirmed. Great. Good job, Rue. My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. It's a song from... Oh, God, who knows? Dusty Zard or Poison Zard. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Grim choice. I mean, I haven't played the Dusk version yet, so... Unless anything else gets sent, I will use Dusky. Hey, Neo! What's up, bud? Hey, are you okay? Were you upset that people were getting attention and not you? He is actually here, by the way. I'm not mental. There we go. Shiny teeth, me, shiny teeth. I can't remember if I put a marker down and put the one down. But yeah, I was talking to somebody on Twitter about this deck. I do think it's... I think Charizard et al. Is like really good. Let's be honest. I do think the Mochi build might be a little bit better than the Dusk build, at least at the moment. I think once we get to Stellar Crown, there's definitely a conversation to be had about whether... Neo? No. Whether you use the Dusk version to manipulate prize cards for Briar. But I like it. Have any of you guys seen the new Fairy Odd Parents reboot? Milky, love you, buddy. Big fan of you. I'm glad you're along in chat. Have a great time every time you're here. I'm 32. How often do you think I'm watching Fairly Odd Parents?
You say that, but I immediately, when you said that, was like, oh, new Fairly Odd... I love Fairly Odd Parents. I didn't know that this was a thing.
No, I know that sounds bad, but hear me out. I'm hearing you. And... ever since the Powerpuff Girls reboot was bad, I have no interest in watching anything anymore. Kaya dropping bombs is true. She does that a lot. The DuckTales reboot is fantastic, though. Is it? Is this Lugia, by the way? I'm guessing this is Lugia. Shiny teeth and me. Right, let's go Buddy Buddy Parfait. I actually don't really know how to approach this matchup, to be honest. Why have I got another Pidgey out? Am I stupid? Am I some kind of dumb duty head? The answer may surprise you, chat. It's yes. I don't know if I like that play. I think that'd been a bit of a small mistake. Neo, I need you to stop attacking my cables, little guy. What's wrong with you? Shiny teeth at me. Yeah, build's pretty much the same as the other one. That's fine. Rotom? This start, thanks. Hey, you're welcome. I'm happy to help. Is that a bloody Lugia? It's a Lugia. The depressing part about playing against Lugia is the fact that, like, I don't have a good turn 1 KO here. It's faithful, it has great CGI, it has an overarching arc, it's just great, period. Okay. I don't think I have Nickelodeon now, I don't have the kids channels, but I have Disney+. Yeah, excuse me. CBeebies is free, alright? Let's say you don't have kids channels. They finish at 7, but then again, so do I. I'm ready for bed at that point. Neo, it's double rats. How do we feel about that? Ooh, he's not happy. Oh, what? Don't INO me. This is a really good hand. Never mind, I'll survive. Sorry, I don't have the good kids channels. Have I heard right, by the way? Is friggin' Cartoon Network shut down? There were strong implications that it had been shut down. I was quite upset about that. Hi, Neo. Neo's having a great time, by the way. Thank you all for asking. Right, what do we do with the Drunken Sailor? I think we just build up a strong board here as much as we can. I think that makes sense. Milky redeemed cat cow. He's on my lap. What do you want me to do?
We have others.
Did you say we have others?
Yeah.
There is another.
Come on. They're sad though because we moved things around.
There's a couple of plays here and I don't know what's right. I mean, I do technically, but... I think we just have to get into the game, right? Like, that makes the most sense. We're in a very, very interesting position. Like, I'm very aware. Oh, god damn it. I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, I bought a cat.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. No! Cool. I double fucked up there. Awesome. Oh, me. Right, okay. That's really frustrating. Cool, so I've basically just given a turn away here. That's super. I'm actually really angry about that. That's so annoying. Instant charge, I guess. Incredible. That's our free 2 prizes right there. And we've probably just given the game away. Yep. Awesome. The Cartoon Network website was deleted and it's all on HBO Max now, but the TV channel is still running. Oh, okay. Ultra Ball the 2 Archeops away, I guess. The Jacques Bean use is kinda good because it means we don't have to worry about boss's orders here. The deck sure as hell ain't running Prime Catcher. So we at least have that going for us. I think they moved the Cartoon Network site to that, didn't they? Okay. Kids Next Door and all of Ben 10. Except the OG series and the reboot got removed. Oh. Yikes. Getting away with murder. Okay. So, there's a play here. We got lucky. 10. We need a lot more for this to work. Activate counterculture. Yeah, okay. It feels so wasteful. I think we go for this. Stadium, let's get rid of you. There's a really... So, okay, so there's a really silly play here. That... Miss Endy's... All effects of attacks. Okay, so the silly play is we don't allow a knockout here. So we go for Curse Blast. And we'll set up 50 on the Ursaluna. Liam needs to hurry up and get a VPN sponsor like every other YouTube channel. I can't say I'd accept one unless they're offering me good money. I've never used a VPN in my life. If we don't take a knockout... You know, we force the odd prize card. I think going for a KO here makes absolute sense. I just want to make sure we're ready. Let's go with this. So, okay, let me tell you what Plan A was and why I pivoted to Plan B. Plan A was to not take a knockout, leave Collapse Stadium and play. And then Lugia could only ever get one Archeops up. And that's it. And that's not game. That's pretty damn close to game. The problem is, if an Artisan exists or a Messagoza exists, Messagoza most likely, in Lugia, and it does, it runs at least 2 stadiums, if they just bump it and then get 2 down, I've just wasted the turn. So I think it makes more sense to put some odd prizes so it allows counter-catcher plays later. One more thing I'd have liked to have done there is get a Duskull down, just so we had the option on the Ursaluna later. But right now, I don't think we need it. So there goes the 2 Archeops. So we're definitely going to see Archeops this turn. We most likely see Charizard knocked out this turn. Which is annoying. But we're not going to see a second Cinccino go down, potentially. So we can just knock it out with the Charizard, knowing full well that there's no good second attacker coming up. It does put us on odd prizes, but it draws us equal. So that's something. Got 2 energy already in. We're going to see 5 more. Plus 4. 9 energy. They run what, 16, 17? It's going to take another turn to set up Cinccino. And we're doing how much damage now? 270? So we're 10 shy of a Lugia knockout. It's a little bit frustrating. But we have some options for cards. That's always nice. I think us getting a free turn because there's no other Minccino going down kind of goes hard here. I think it makes a lot of sense to just evolve this one up. Because we can't ignore the Cinccino. That'd be foolish. We can go with a back-to-back Zard strategy, potentially. The Dusknoir, like, blow up might not have been, like, the best idea in the world. But we should be okay. It's one of those situations where I'd love to see a temple in this deck. We do have that, though. So we could just ignore... Oh, there's some choices to be made here. Okay, I'm not saying this is the right play. In fact, is that in hand? It's not in hand. We can't risk that play. Shit. There was a play I wanted to make. I was just panicking a little bit too much. Yeah, I may have thrown a little bit there actually. So Ultra Ball away, you and you. Okay. This might be a 2-turn setup. We'll see how it goes. I think I misplayed because I didn't actually think the playthrough properly at all. And that's going to end up costing me, I think. Okay, we can get away with not doing nothing now. Let's just take our knockout. We don't get KO'd this turn. So we have bought ourselves a little bit of time. You have to commit some energy here to Lugia so it can attack. And then you want a Cincino to put some energy on that as well. So going after the Archeops probably doesn't make sense at this point. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, the jamming tower. Or any counter stadium. Definitely going to see a Cincino. How do I play the rest of this out? I think we're okay. It's not great, but I think we're okay. Defiche. Which means I imagine we're going to see a KO on either Pidgey or Duskull. Duskull will make more sense. It's okay, mods, I'll do it. Okay. I think bear might become a problem soon. Tar. What am I not paying you guys for? I think the most annoying situation we got right now is that we can't one-shot this Lugia. We can, however, KO the bear. And maybe that's what we go after. Because then we can finish off the Lugia or the Archeops with anything else. We can't finish off with Charizard though if we do that. Right, throw down Charmander. I've got to make a turn here, and I don't want to misplay it. Okay, we do have it, perfect. Bring up the bear. Play down Pheasant Skibbity. got both the bosses. And take our knockout. Phantom skibbities. Stop it. I think when this, if this Charizard goes down, I think it guarantees us the win. It's not. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm not going to preemptively write down me as the winner. I like the fact the Duskull's been just sat there, threatening. Hello there. The fish. If we see anything knocked out here, and it's not Charizard, we win on the spot. I know that makes sense. Wait, actually, would Pheasantipity be good and Lugia? Probably not, but it's a good draw. It's a good draw Pokemon and okay attacker. Probably not though. No, it's I don't think it's really good. I think it's a very, very pick-me Pokemon. Now, this doesn't guarantee the win, but it puts us pretty damn close. The Charizard definitely goes down though. Yep. So we have to hope our draw. We have to hope Pheasantipity is good for us here. The next few cards are very important. Ultra Ball is a start. So the problem is I need to know if a specific card's in the deck. If it's the last prize card, then we lose. We're okay. Let's bully an Archeops, why not? Do you know what? I picked that, and then I looked at my prize cards, and I was like, have we got one or two? Like, genuine panic for a second there. And then, boop. Yeah, I felt relatively confident there, but, like, there was a part of me that was like, oh, maybe, maybe not. Like, that going down to 1 off the Iono kind of sucked. But luckily we saw everything. GG, buddy, GG. Well done. Whew. Right, what time are we on? We got time for one more game. Close. It was close. That Iono could have ruined me. I brick so hard. Oh, buddy. Right, Milky, you are going to be the last person we play, so I'm going to close the queue here, pick next. Milky, is there any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? And after this, I'm going to buy a Luxray. Hey! Henians, thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your Jester 2 emotes appropriately for the wonderful Henians. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I've got one Luxray. I don't know if I've got two. Okay, cool. Free reign. Have you played Lugia today? No, and I don't necessarily want to, but if you want me to play Lugia, I will play Lugia. That is part of the chat challenge. We only have one Luxray, so we need to order another. Need is a strong word. But, you know. He plays the deck once. It's fine, free reign then. Thank you! Okay, we'll play this then, see how it goes. I don't necessarily like the version of the deck I'm playing, but we'll see how it goes. Milky. Shoot me a thing, please. Yeah, this is another deck I wanted to showcase just because it's a different deck. So to get the opportunity to play it, it's pretty good. I still don't think it's like an amazing deck, but I enjoy playing it. Oof, my legs. Old man sighted. Old man can't bend his knees. How embarrassing. No, I was gonna say he's got 50 minutes yet.
He was showing me his belly, and I presumed it was because he wanted to be fed.
He always wants to be fed, though.
That one is not.
Typical Miraidon start. Thank you so much. My sister's been telling me I'm an old man since I was about 22. Lucky you. Well, not enjoying the look of the start, I'm going to be honest. It's Miriam to Draco. Asking my wife what it's like to be dating an old man. She's the same age as me. Truly based. Attach pass? Oh, we love an attach pass. It's probably my favourite kind of attach pass. There's a temptation to grab that right now, but I don't think that's the play. Also, I hate the fact we have to lose this. I'm not sure I like what's going on here. Are you even worth using in this matchup? Also, is that it? How much is prized? The hell? I kind of need to not waste a card attachment here. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, that helps. Like, the rest of this hand is trash. Like, this hand is actually god-awful. It might just be this. I think it has to be. Brother Ew, what is that? So go for this on you. Let's just see if we double hit it, I guess. Cool. Don't particularly care about that in this matchup. Actually, there's probably a use case for it. Yeah, typical. Oh, we could have we're not playing this well at all, are we? Alright, I guess we go for a fast charge. There's a world where we end up using Raichu anyway, so it's probably not the worst thing in the world. If we don't see an evolution here, we're going to be pretty happy. Getting rid of the research is interesting. I don't like anything that's going on right now. No evolution and we're pogging. Ah, damn it. Oh, have we seen any... We've seen no dragons hit the discard yet. If that continues, then we're pretty happy. Okay, Giratina. There's the V-Star. Probably going to see a Legacy Star here, because there's not a lot of dragons in the discard. And you're probably wanting something to KO this Raichu. You don't want to leave it alive. Because we're doing 180 right now as Raichu. This might force a force a Legacy Star early. Which is good for us, because a greedy Legacy Star is what it is. The problem we've got right now is if a Dragapult hits the discard, then Raichu goes down in one shot here. And we don't have a lot in response. I think we're okay. Only one Drago as well right now. We're liking that. So I think we go Arven. It's really the Academy at night here kind of makes me think way more than I'd like it to. And luckily we got away with it. I think we... Doesn't matter because we're going for a knockout. 68. We need to use all the energy for a knockout Regidrago here. Do we need a knockout this turn? Is the main question. I think we can't gamble too much. I think we have the Photon. I don't know if that was right. I think maybe just nuking the Regidrago made more sense. But like, we're already down 2 generators. We've got no Super Rod left. It just felt too greedy. And we've got ways to deal with the bench later. The main issue is if we see a Noivern go down, because that'll be a problem. Like, Noivern's our biggest op right now. And that's the Legacy Star. Kyurem and Giratina V-Star, so the Giratina V-Star will be the KO. That's a problem. Thornton going's pretty good. Oh, I don't know what I'd pick up here. You could, if you're feeling frisky, set up for a 4-prize turn next turn. I don't know that I like the idea of that gamble, but you could. Ask me how. Actually, you could set up for a 6-prize turn next turn with the current board state. Now, whether Milky realizes that is another question. But you could set up for a 6-turn knockout next turn if you're feeling confident in your draws. It's a very funny phrase. Now, I don't know if Milky can hear me, but I do wonder if he's now trying to figure it out. Let's see what happens. No, okay. I mean, there's still very much a decent chance of KOs next turn. But this has made things a little bit interesting for us. Okay, so pop that on there. Just burning it. Not really liking what I'm seeing as far as our current hand is. That's something. So attach to here. Just want to check. Yep, there isn't any here. That's fine. Now dynamic spot for 60, and Raichu is still then threatening next turn, so it has to be knocked out. But right now, our board state and hand is looking kind of terrible. Where have you been this entire time? So we need the evolution, the energy, and etc. We've seen 3 energy switches so far, so we need a manual and we need a energy switch. One of the manuals needs to be a fire. So there's 2 fire left in the deck. Is there 2 of them vessels used? Yeah, 2 of them vessels used. Be very surprised if if Milky hasn't run into it. Be very surprised. So there's the fire. Do we have the switch? The hesitation would suggest no. Not many cards left. I can say Flip the Script hasn't been used yet. So we're looking for the V-Star and we're looking for an energy switch. If V-Star's prized, then we're in a really good place. I'm going to guess no. There's an Noivern EX. There's the V-Star. Oh, we're setting up for the 4 price turn. There's not a lot we can do about it. We need like an absolute miracle hand here. Or Milky can just deck himself out. Either way. It's our last energy switch. If it's prized, I think we win. That's not doing a whole lot for us, I'm being honest with the gamers. Eesh. Just not seeing anything here. Do I just... There's a temptation to burn everything, but I don't think that gets us anywhere. That sure as poop didn't. Yep, we got nothing. Miraidon bricking in this economy? Couldn't be. Yep. Ah, it's so frustrating, dude. Like, we just saw nothing at the end there. We had boss's orders, but it wouldn't have done much. I guess if we bossed something up, it would have forced the energy switch find. So maybe bossing up was probably the right play. In fact, it probably was the right play. Like, no doubts. GG, Milky, GG. Yeah, not bad. That's arguably not a great play for me, though. Miraidon's supposed to have a good match with the Regidrago as well, which is concerning. Right, unless anybody wants to use any particular chat commands, then I think that's the end of the stream. We are seeing setup for the first game, by the way. Masters Round 1 has started, so I am going to quickly do Pokedoku, and then we are going to end the stream. GG, hold it. What do you mean, hold it? Why hold it? Why am I holding it? Use your words. Type quickly. I'm gonna go feed cats. Because it needs to be held. I'm just gonna start doing it. I wanna get stuff done. Alola, Ghost, G-Max form, Poison, Water, Dual type. Alola, Poison. Could be anybody. Poison, Ghost. I mean, let's go with all reliable, right? Gengar? Poison, G-Max form? Gengar, G-Max? Water, Alola? Give me a... Prismarina. Water Ghost? That is a Frillish? I can't think of the evolved form, so it's going to be Frillish. Do you want him to be eaten by hungry cats? Because that's how you get him eaten by hungry cats. Exactly! Water G-Max form, give me a Blastoise. I love my Fortress Boy. Dual type from Alola, give me a Decidueye. I said, give me a Decidueye. Oh, that, I just said hold it in response to ending the stream. My guy? Dual type Ghost? Miss Magius, right? Miss Magius is Ghost something? It isn't. I'm a fucking idiot. Give me a Orbeetle? Nope, that's not how you spell Orbeetle. Alola Poison. Is that where Marini came from? Hell yeah. I'm so annoyed I got the Ghost one wrong. That's so dumb. Alright, ladies and jelly spoons, I'm going to be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. UK time, which is in 13 hours. And we're going to do a rewatch of the day 1 VoD from Worlds. We're going to watch just the matches. We may speed up through some as well if they're a bit slow and boring, you know, Snorlax stall, etc. But yeah, we're going to watch all the matches and we'll be here. It's Jester's UK-friendly thing. UK-friendly Worlds coverage. Hell yeah, dude. Because trying to watch it now in the UK sounds ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv, Jester, PTCG, and youtube.com/@JesterTCG. Speaking of Jester, on YouTube, that's also where you can see the VODs, vlogs, and VODs, videos and VODs and vlogs. If you want to see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/JesterTCG, and see what I'm... No, to join Discord, it's bit.ly, that's just Discord. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/JesterTCG, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Modo, who's available at twitch.tv/Modo, and twitter.com/ModoTCG, and Pianofish, who's available at youtube.com/@JamesKMusicUK, and twitter.com/MusicallyJames. And if you want to get some cool merch, like this Rowlet hat, like this JesterTCG t-shirt, you can go to the Spreadshirt shop, which is in the link in the chat. Guys, enjoy Worlds if you're watching it. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya, and